ISO 14644 standards were first formed from the U.S. Federal Standard 209E Airborne Particulate Cleanliness classes in clean rooms and clean zones. The need for a single standard for clean room classification and testing was long felt. After ANSI and IEST petitioned to ISO for new standards, the first document of ISO 14644 was published in 1999, ISO 14644-1. In 2000, ISO 14644-2 was published, which began the process of FED STD 209E being cancelled. On November 29, 2001, the document was cancelled and superseded by ISO 14644-1 and ISO 14644-2. ISO 14644 is now composed of ISO 14644-1, Classification of Air Cleanliness ISO/DIS 14644-1.2, 2014 Classification of Air Cleanliness by Particle Concentration ISO 14644-2, Specifications for Testing and Monitoring to Prove Continued Compliance with ISO 14644-1 ISO/DIS 14644-2.2, 2014 Monitoring to provide evidence of clean room performance related to air cleanliness by particle concentration ISO 14644-3, Test Methods ISO 14644-4, Design, Construction, and Startup ISO 14644-5, Operations ISO 14644-6, Vocabulary ISO 14644-7, Separative Devices, Clean Air Hoods, Glove Boxes, Isolators, and Many Environments ISO 14644-8, Classification of Airborne Molecular Contamination ISO 14644-9, Classification of Surface Particle Cleanliness ISO 14644-10, Classification of Surface Cleanliness by Chemical Concentration ISO 14644-12, Classification of Air Cleanliness by Nanoscale Particle Concentration ISO 14644 History